So I've just landed in Annecy, still working with our pilots, but we're going to do a packing video because it's got dead windy now. So I'm going to do a windy pack. So let's show you that. We'll show you a windy one, and then tomorrow, if there's less wind, we'll show you a light wind one.
The only thing is, you always pack connected and I pack disconnected.
It doesn't matter. We'll show people connected pack because I always leave mine connected, and
I leave mine unconnected.
yeah, and we can go and do Sean's. If Sean wants to wait, we could do his pack for him and show people the unconnected pack.
Sean, if you want to wait to pack your wing, can we pack your wing for you? Okay, I knew that would be a yes.
Okay, so we'll pack this wing now, my wing, in the wind, connected, and then we'll do Sean's unconnected.
Yep.
So the first thing I use, I'm going to do a windy pack, so I'm just going to look after the trailing edge to get a strap like that. I'm going to relatively try and get the wing tidy first anyway. So I always bring my risers, my harness seat and my risers on the seat, so all the buckles aren't going to touch the wing. So I always put everything there like that, fold my seat in. This is actually a reversible harness, but I pack it slightly differently. But anyway, I'm just going to get the harness tidy first. Put this strap around my harness like that. So that's all nice there. And then rather than open, the wind is coming from there. So there's no point me opening this wingtip, and it's just going to blow open. In fact, I might as well show you. If I open this wingtip up, this side too first, get it all nice and neat. Open it all up really nice and neat like that. It's just going to blow in a minute and go messy, like it's about to. So I always open this one, the downwind one, like that. Pull the trailing edge out, just get it relatively tidy. Get the trailing edge. The thing is, if you put it away a mess, it's a mess when you get to launch. Trailing edge, get that out like that. Typically the wing hasn't blown.
It's about to.
It does that.
It's about to.
So I normally wouldn't bother with that. Just leave it over like that. Just leave that like that. I'm not worried about that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to start by roughly getting some concertinas going down this end. I don't really care for this end. It doesn't really matter too much. It's just to help when we get to that end. So just get a few of these in, like this. So the wind, look the wind. If that was open now, it'd just be blowing all over the place. So you're better off having the wingtip here, and then each time you get to pulling it across like that, push it down, and then just put the wingtip there. Quite a nice pack in the wind, like that. That's pretty good. Forget the rest, not going to bother with the rest for that. Just push it down. Very windy. And now, I'm going to try and catch up with that little bit I've done. Don't forget, this isn't super tidy because it's blowing a gale. This is just to get it away fairly nice. I don't like chucking them away messy. So get this in quick. It's howling now. Stay here, stay on this corner. You can even move around slightly like that. These under slightly like so. Keep going. this is all lovely now, and then just put anything on it, hold it down, then come back here. Try not to rush, try not to go, just stay calm. Now, just come back here, none of that matters because the wind's blowing through that. And just tidy this up now, like that. Gently push the air out, like that. Could actually use my helmet as well, just to play safe. Okay, that's the hard bit done. The interwind is always the harder bit because the wind wants to blow it. And now this bit, same again. Make sure your lines are in, like that. And then just take one of the suspension points. Keep it low, don't lift it up in the air. If you lift it up in the air, the wind will catch it. Keep it going, bring them round a bit to the middle, like that. Bring it round again, like that. And try and tuck it, this side, try and tuck it under that side. So the wind is flowing over the top. If you have it sticking up like this, if you do it and leave it there, it's going to do that. So as you come across, tuck it under slightly like that. So the wind is working for us. That's pretty good. I'll leave that for now. And then back to here. All of a sudden a super gust, you're halfway around it to stop it. Keep it low, using the strongest held now. So tuck that under because it's got windy. Keep going. Move around. It's got very windy now. Keep it underneath there. Like that. Good. Don't forget, this isn't a super neat pack, it's a relatively neat pack for a gale force wind. If it was light wind, me and Sean would buddy up and do it super neat. Anyway, that's good. And now, find the top surface, get your hand right underneath, and I'm going to fold this inward. Keep it low, fold it inward. One more fold in to the centre, like that. Keep it low and keep it tucked under this side. Keep it low, it won't re-inflate then. Roll it under, tuck it under this side you've done. Like that. Beautiful. Like that. And then stay here, you don't need to walk around. Stay here, and same again with this one. So just get the top surface and fold it on the inward. One more half inward like that. One more half like that. And then come one more over the top like that. Like that. And then what I would do now is, just to stop it from moving, because this is what I really want to look after, I'll just put a strap around. So that's not going to move. And then come around. Like that. So now we've rolled the interwind side onto the top, so the wind hits it now and it's rolling over, so it won't open. Just push it down gently, don't push it too hard, just push it down gentle, like that. Beautiful. Obviously I've done this quite slow for the video. I'd normally be packed now and having a coffee. like that. And then, me being a plonker, I haven't bought a concertina bag with me. But I do use these anyway, because I like doing a really fast pack. As I said, I'd normally be packed and running by now, so I just use these. This will stop everybody buying concertina bags. Set my bag where I want it. Like that. I'm still connected. As you saw, I've not touched it, that's how I landed. And then all I do is I come over the top to the middle, like that. And then I'll fold the glider, trailing edge over. So, and then leading edge bends around the harness like that, and then chuck it in the bag like that. It's really quick to pack and re-rig and go flying, because I'm still rigged now. So and then pick it up, don't force the zip, shake it to the bottom. Like that. Happy days. So that, it's not a super fast pack on the video, but I can normally do that in about 2 minutes. Yeah.
That's it, just down there.
And then, helmet. Ooh. That's it. Easy. Right, so we're going to pack Sean's wing now.
Yep.
Now he disconnects and he also uses a concertina bag. So this would be more of a traditional pack for what you lot probably do. My pack is more for hike and fly, for like really fast getting it away and getting running. So this is more of a traditional pack. It's still the same day and it's still quite windy.
Yeah.
Press play.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do the inter-wind side first, because the wind's coming that way. So it's all about Sean's end really. We want to look after the leading edge. So risers are good, they're in the middle. We know they're not tangled. And we're just going to cut on following Sean as we go like that. Keep it low, don't lift the glider in the air.
And then I'm going to pull it towards me.
Yeah, I've got to move, because of the, hang on, stop a sec. Because of the shape of a paraglider, you have to move to the person on the leading edge for it to be a proper nice leading edge pack.
So you want these uniform on top of
So
each other.
as Sean's going now, I'm moving towards her, like that. And then obviously push the air out from this end up towards the leading edge.
And then because it's windy, just grab your helmet or anything just to pop on
Yeah,
there.
just to give it a bit of a chance.
And then next one.
So this bit, I can have them fairly square here, but in a minute, because of the shape of the wing, it's like a Spitfire wing, I start now moving up towards the leading edge like that.
If any lines, just push them in there. Push the air out.
Keep it low, don't lift it up. And now, you want to bring the interwind side over to the downwind side.
Always this side over.
Over the top, like that.
Side.
And then just gently push the air out. It won't go anywhere now. It won't open now anyway. And so you lot on YouTube know, the film man owns this wing and he knows how to pack. He just wanted us to pack his wing for him.
You took one for the team.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put the risers in the riser bag. Very important.
You've got a riser bag on this bag anyway, Sharp.
Yeah, but I'm doing a second one as well.
Start on the downwind side.
It's very important to do because if you don't do that and you just put your risers there, they rub the fabric.
Yeah, it's good to always use the bag, but this particular bag's got one as well, so you can chuck them in there as well. These are better to use, but because I do the odd hike and fly comp, I don't. It takes a bit longer, and I'm in a race, so I just put a few straps around, roll it around the harness, and get running. But this is better.
This is the way that the average person should pack them.
But then when you pick it up, then make sure you get your hand under the whole lot.
Now let
And then this bit's got to come right the way to the top of the bag. Got to fit right to the top of the bag like that. And when you zip them up, make sure you get your couple of clips in. When you zip them, always put your finger inside so you can't catch the wing.
Because that
Put your
camera
finger
would go
in there
down
like
very,
that.
very quickly if we caught Sean's ring.
So yeah, I always put my finger in and just zip along like that. It would not be cool to catch the wing.
And then once
And
again
then
get the air
on
out.
this particular bag, this is a Niviot bag, on this particular bag it's got these green stitch lines and that's what you fold to line up with those straps.
Okay. So, and it's always this way. One, two folds.
And then your straps.
Okay. And then come with me. Sean's bag. So, again, reversible harness. As long as you get one side done first.
Use your knee on this, people force this, but use your knee to push it down.
And it looks like that won't do up. Again, like Mark said, use your
Use
knee.
your knee to get the air out.
And look at all the space in the top. Yeah, oh yeah. All the space you get in the top for your helmet, your coat, everything.
Yeah, it's a much smaller pack doing it with the 3 or 4 folds like that. There you go.
That's it. And that's another part.
You owe us a £5, Sean, for packing your wing. Okay, so the other way of packing, especially if you're on your own, is by picking the wing up like this, throwing it in and pulling it back upon itself. So you're making it concertina in one go, leading and trailing edge. This guy's doing the same here, look. This works well if you're on your own.
I was doing like this, and then I'm actually doing even better, like really folding it so that it's one fold like
Of course, yeah.
and bringing back
With
all
this
the
all together.
cells
Yeah,
together.
the cells together.
Then I was doing the same on the other side,
Yeah.
and then I was doing the cell like this,
Yeah.
and then
factory.
folding it. In,
That's how I do it.
This is
I do it
how
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had just a bag.
Yes.
Now that I have I do it very well.
You do. It's a good.
It's because you know you're being filmed now.
Exactly.
I said now it's got to be good. It's a good pack, I think, to do with no wind, not much wind.
Okay, so I've laid the wing out, put the lines away properly and neat, and left them slightly away from the trailing edge. And now I'm going to show you the solo pack. This is the pack that most of you will probably do when you're on your own. make sure you get these cells down. It's all about looking after the cells. We're not just doing it for our health. Sweet. What a lovely pack. And then get your hand right under the one side and close it onto the top of the other side. I'm trying my hardest not to say the word like that, because I noticed at the beginning of the video when we were in France last week, I keep saying like that and like that. I'm not going to say it like that anymore. That's the last like that I'm saying. In a riser bag. I haven't got a riser bag, but they should go in a riser bag. And then fold, 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 or in your concertina bag and zip it up and chuck it in your harness. But that's the pack that I think's best when you're on your own. That one. Cheers. Okay, so thanks so much once again for all you subscribers. I hope this video's really helped. I hope all the other videos are helped, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.